Welcome, everyone, to the farm in Palo Alto, home to the Stanford Cardinal and to legends such as Elway, Luck, and McCaffrey, all of whom went through battles like the one we'll see in this one. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Virginia Cavaliers taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Stanford ready to kick it away to start this game. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. So Virginia's return team will have that offense backed up. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Using the quick game. And the Cavaliers will hustle to the line. The play action fake. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. And tackled there by the defense. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. The option look. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Cavaliers line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. He gets a block. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. So Stanford's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some...
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. But a little time, lets it go. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Moves around to clear up the vision. Makes the catch. It's Parrish. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Returner goes out of bounds.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Cavaliers heading quickly to the line.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. The Cavaliers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Frank.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Catch in the middle, it's Parrish. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Stanford going back to work with another first down. Leaves it with the back. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
At the 35, he's loose. Keeps it and gets the first down. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Stanford!
It's so nice to be an offensive coordinator when you've got a guy that can do this. What an unbelievable job scrambling around, buying time. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to call it, running a long way and scoring a touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he capped it off with a 65-yard touchdown run. Just about set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Now the play fake. Finds his big tight end. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires into traffic, picked off.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Oh, it's a fumble. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He stopped at the 32-yard line, pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive manager, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense. Spread them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. USC is currently ahead early in this one inside the Coliseum, but unlike the days of Reggie Bush and Matt Leinart, they just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Minnesota. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
And the Cavaliers are in the hurry-up. From the gun on third down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
The Cavaliers will punt this one away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Let's see what they've got on second down. Hands it off. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
He finds his man. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another first down. Wide out in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. It's 1st and goal as Stanford comes to the line. got it. Pulled down for the tackle. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find it.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Stanford! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And the Cavaliers racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air on first down. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Caught in the backfield, it's Vaughn. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cavaliers!
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
On to attempt the try. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Stanford, 21. Virginia, 7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Flying out to the left. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cardinal!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Corners are going to bail. On 3rd down, going up top. It's caught. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his position.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Hand off from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Cavaliers in the hurry-up. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. At the 35, he's open. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. But that time he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket, but the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Right back to the well. They get him on the ground, a 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Quarterback on the keeper. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And the Cavaliers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's still 3rd and goal. Corner's going to give them room. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Air Force is currently ahead in this one, but they may need to rev up an F-16 if they want to turn this into a blowout today. They're up by just 1 over Wyoming. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Finds his man down the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Man, how about the first half this guy's having? He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up a huge first down right here. On defense, you're going to have to find a way to control this guy. You're going to have to make some big-time adjustments at it.
Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Grabbed over the middle. It's Holt. Snowed under by the defense. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Keeps it and gets past it. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Stanford! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything and padding those stats. And all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll? Time to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The DBs will back off a bit. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's going to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He'll pull it down and run. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He lobs one high down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Palo Alto as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys on the farm.
will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the ball is picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
And the Cavaliers come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying play action. Dumps it off in the flats. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the 1st down. The offense in hurry-up mode.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Out of the gun to give to the back. Running into the open space. He's racked up 92 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the 2nd level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He's going to run it. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The Cavaliers are threatening in the red zone. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's looking to pass. Snags it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. 2nd and goal for this offense. On the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Defense playing a bail technique. The throw. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
Stanford, 35. Virginia, 17.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They'll give it to him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
And he's knocked down. And the Cavaliers want to pick up the tempo. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He'll do it himself. At the 20, he's got space. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Going with the counter play here. Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5. And would they dare be aggressive on 3rd down this deep in their own territory? From the gun, wants to pass. Brings it in down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Stanford gets set to snap it on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. They'll run play action. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's going to take off. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got his man. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Touchdown, Cardinal! And the stomping has commenced.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to Painter. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. USC is currently ahead early in this one inside the Coliseum. But unlike the days of Reggie Bush and Matt Leinart, they just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Minnesota. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. 2nd and 2, and 4 receivers spread all over the field. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. It's complete. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. 1st and 10 as the clock winds under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. They're going to run it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Near the 48-yard line. 3rd down coming.
At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's exactly the start you want when you're on offense. In this situation, 4-minute offense, I'm not worried about scoring. I'm not worried about getting a bunch of 1st downs. I need 2.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. He lofts one down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Line gets set, 1st down. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Makes the grab. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They'll go with the 5 wide out set on 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. On the move at the 30. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. He makes a catch. Touchdown, Stanford! And the punishment has been extended. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
How about this? They go empty 5 wide on 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. On target to the left. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Yeah, and you see the wide receiver, he's got to push upfield, make it look like he's going deep, but does a really good job sitting down on that curl, catching the ball, and then as soon as you catch that thing on that curl route,
and the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the 4th quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're...
He lofted high and deep down the left side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Cavaliers. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at it. So use this as practice.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Looking for space, it's Parrish. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line, pick up a 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Runs through a tackle. He's got 93 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Give to the back. And he gets it to the 44-yard line, and it'll be a first down. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Off play action. Keeps looking downfield. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? The give to the left. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. From the gun, the running back has it. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
He'll try to do it himself. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Stanford hoping to pay off this red zone opportunity. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.